Hi, TLC. Welcome in. How are you? It's a little bit of a shame we can't play music, isn't it? It's nice to have the Christmas music going when you're having a Christmas show. Aw. What have you been doing today? I went shopping earlier, so I have some new Christmas items and a few other things as well. Hi, Kim. I'm doing all right. Thank you. Thank you for stopping in. I went shopping a little earlier today, and halfway through, I thought, shoot, I should have turned on my camera because it was a good shopping day. Um, so I thought I'll show you now what I got because it's a lot of Christmas items, and then I'll just go into whatever else. How are you doing? Oh, nice. Yeah, it's really, I love it when you have it. Like, I go to the same store. We have two local stores, and one is open 3 days a week, and the other one is only open 2 days a week, and it's in the evening. So the one that's open all the time, because it's local, I go there like all the time. And then the other ones I have to drive like a half hour, an hour to get to. So those ones I'm not at usually until the weekends. But it's interesting how you can go to the same store over and over and over, and it's like new every time. And sometimes, like in the summertime, it slows down, and so then it's like the same thing week after week after week. I'm thinking, geez, are they ever going to load the shelves again? And then pretty soon it's like, whoo, everything's new. Oh, hi, everybody that's popping in. Welcome, welcome. I can just start off by showing you what's up here already. These are things I bought earlier today. It's a little ornament or wall hanging. You could use it either way. Just a little cross stitch. Somebody shoved a little Christmas card sticker in there. It says Merry Christmas. So I thought that was cute. And then these are pretty cool. These are candle holders. They're meant to be with those, I don't know, I think you can get them in the States, those green taper candles that look like trees. And then it's these, what is it called? Cast iron. It's like a real cast iron tree stand, but it's for candles. So, oops, I didn't have the green kind, so I just put a regular one in so you could see like how it's meant. You just screw them in like you would the tree stump. I just thought they were really cute. Oh, was it? Darn it. That's a bummer when you get out going around and then you don't find anything. This is another little cross stitch wall hanging with the bell at the bottom. I thought he was pretty cute, this little Santa. And then here's a little miniature candelabra. This is the traditional Christmas kind with the flower on. This is like folk art in Sweden. So it's just a small one. We have this little IKEA. Hi, Sky. Hi, Wavy Davy. This is just a little tin from IKEA. I haven't looked up yet if it's vintage or anything. It's probably not. But I just thought it was cute. There's the sticker. So we have that as well. I like the design on it because it's so very Swedish. I have this beautiful tin that I got that's older. But hold on, I have two things shoved down inside of it. So let's open those first. Remember, these were very delicate and I didn't want them to break, so I shoved them down in the tin or placed carefully Hello, cat and mouse. Look at this little deer. Isn't that sweet? He's very dusty, but he's so cute. Hello, Sue Seaweed. Put him up there. And there's the other one. This little glass tree. So cute. And so delicate and not broken. I couldn't believe it. Except the poor little kid. They had a new little like 14-year-old working at the cash register, and he was not having an easy time with my delicate purchases. So there's this little tree. I just thought it was super cute. I don't know if it stands up on its own. Let's see. I don't think I dare, you guys. We'll put it back here on the soft. So if it falls softly. There we go. Hi, everybody popping in. Okay, now I can show you the tin. This is from England. Made in England. Barrett ware. Art Grace and container. Just going to take the sticker off. It does have a little aging to it, but it's in really good condition. Again, I just bought this today, so I haven't got to look it up, like how old it might be. But it's really pretty colors. It's like a little bucket shape. Isn't that pretty? There's the markings on the bottom. And then the lid is a little bit dented here and there, but it fits easily and tightly. And it's just scratched up, but it's not like all rusted out or anything. So I just thought that was really pretty. Not Christmassy, but still. I got a lot. I think I'm going to save these and show you at the end. A lot of Christmas textiles. They had a really good selection. Like I said, if you guys see anything you want me to run right away, you just let me know and we'll pull up a listing for it, okay? Just getting the tag off. This is not vintage, this next one. And I think it was originally supposed to light up. Oh, it does still kind of, but it's not very strong. But I just thought she was so cute. This little angel with her star. She's so little, but you see it has one of these like LED lights up inside. And right now when I pushed it a little bit, there's a tiny, tiny little red LED light that glows, but I think it's probably on the way out. I don't know if you can unscrew that and put, I think so. It looks like there's a threading. Anyways, I just thought she was very sweet. Oh, this was one. This is also not Christmas, but I've had something similar to this before. I love these. This is for like the fairy lovers among you. This is a Japanese ceramic figurine, the little fairy on the beetle. I love these so much. So adorable. Or maybe not fairy, little elf, little nature elf. So cute. Hi, Brindy and Smiley and Heather. LM Vintage Treasures, Donna. L Pace, welcome in. If you see anything you want me to run, just let me know. They didn't have much good jewelry today, but they did have this one brooch. Let me just take the tag off because they use these big tags that cover like the whole thing. It's like, oh, I didn't turn this light on. I always think, why is it so dark right here? If I turned the light on, it might help at least a little bit. This like amber colored rhinestone butterfly. All the stones are there. I just thought it was really pretty. Hi, M. Gauthier. I didn't think I was going to find very much because I was just there on Saturday. But they had put out a whole new set of stuff. This one is made by an artist called Torbjorn. This little troll. The love me not flower. Look at his little tooth. She loves me not. She loves me not. There's the TB. Got some little angels I thought were sweet. It's a little ceramic candle holder angel. I just thought she was very sweet. She's nothing like uber special, but I just like when their faces are sweet. She needs a good bath though. I need to scrub her a little. This was just a little what's it called? Souvenir dish, but I have had luck in the past getting the town name off of it, so it doesn't have to be a souvenir. Because sometimes these things are really pretty, actually, and not this one, not in particular, but I mean, this one's pretty, but this one in particular is not something that's made by a famous artist, but sometimes they are. And then it has the name of the town or something, and it's like, oh, it's a bummer because it's so cute. But I have had a little bit of luck, depending on how they're made, that sometimes I'm able to get the name off because they put it on like after the glazing, and then I'm able to get it off without ruining the product. But I just thought this was so unique, so I had to. It's a little trinket dish, and it's made from Strömstad, which is a coastal town here. I just thought it was really pretty and a little bit unique, so I bought that too. Hello, Wet Mountain Junker. I haven't seen you in a while. And Midlife and Molly Megan, hello. This one I bought kind of to look up because it's not like it's so super special, but it's such an interesting color of glass. It's this really dark, like orange glass with this black swirls in it. And I've not seen it before, so I'm curious to look it up and see maybe where it comes from, who makes it. I just thought it was a really pretty little dish too, especially for fall. And then we have some of these traditional candelabras for Christmas. This is one of them. Oh, I'm going to have to move some things. This is taking up so much room hanging, so let me move it. I was trying to get a little nice backdrop there for you guys, but it's taking up so much room because I have to have it on this, which is so far away from the back wall. So we're just going to take that down. Now you've seen it. Let's turn that around. There we go. Now we can move things back a little bit more so I have more room. Oh, I'll just set it there. Oh, that can sit up there. Look at that. And the glass tree. It does stand pretty sturdy, but I'm just scared. All right. Let's move. Oh, you know what? He could go in the dish, and then I don't have to worry about it so much. There we go. That's a little better. All right. This is one of the candelabras. It's a really unique one. They hold 3 candles. I just like this one because of the shape. It does have this sticker on the bottom from Åke's Slöjd, which is like Åke's Craftworks or something like that. And it's from Torsås, which is the town where he's located. They hold taper candles. So there's that one. And then there's this one, which is a little bit more traditionally shaped. It doesn't have the sticker on it, but let's see. So this is the kind that are really traditional. And you can have this one with the 3, or they can also be much bigger and have 6 or 5, 5 candles. So, so there's those. Oh, I don't remember who bought this one. Somebody bought this yesterday. Not this one I have, but a similar one from the same maker. A red angel tea light or trinket dish figurine. I think it might have been Dana So Blessed, but I'm not exactly sure. But I was surprised because I found this other one that's like in the same family of angels. And she was so cute too. I just love the glaze on them. So she's a little blue one, much smaller. But she could also hold a little tea light, or this one's not there's one that's kind of more a little clear cup. So, but she's just really pretty. Same maker as the other one. So got her. The tree is glass. That's why I've been so worried about it falling over. It's such delicate little glass. Isn't it beautiful? So I said the little 14-year-old that was checking me out, he had very shaky hands and he was very heavy-handed when he set things on the counter. So when he picked this up, I was like, oh my gosh. This thing is so lovely. I can do this one for $5 start bid. Shall we do that? Let's just pull it up and see. It's saying that my listing is duplicated, but I am not finding the duplicate. So let's do it this way. I'm going to pull another one to stage and then duplicate it there. There we go. Okay. Remove, and we'll add this little photo. Starting 5. Yes. Okay. Are there 1 or 2 candle holders? There's 2. I'll show you those in just a second. So this one's running, starting bid at $5. Thank you, Wet Mountain Junker. It's such a sweet little tree. Two seconds. Thank you so much. That one's going to come home to you. I'm going to pack that so, so, so carefully. Oh, or did you mean these red ones? No, you said the ones that look like the tree stand. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Because these, unfortunately, they didn't have pairs of. They just had the one. But the tree stand ones, there are two. So it's a pair. Shall we run those and see? Let me loosen this up a little so I can get that one out. This one has the little wax in it, but I'll get that out before. Let's see. Duplicate. There we go. And edit. All right. These are running. Start bid for both of them, $12. They're not signed. They are cast iron. Well, that one's signed number 3. This one is not numbered. They're for candles. If you can get the green candles that are shaped like a tree, it's even better. All righty. Where's Frog Girl? I got a little frog today. Run the deer. I sure will. A little blue frog. Is it this little one? I can run the ram as well. No problem. This will be small. Duplicate. Oop. And I'll also wash the Swedish dust away from that before I send it. All right. This one is running. It's like a deer on the ice, standing on a little mirror. He's so sweet. He's even got little tiny eyes. Great, Kathy. Congratulations. Let me get that other one. Oh, I just threw all the paper on the floor. Now I'm tripping on it. All right, let's see. He's in my Christmas box here. So let me just get this pulled open. Take it easy, take it easy. All right, now. Where's he at? Do-do-do. Just give me a minute, you guys. I just got to dig him out of here. I think he's at the bottom because he's one of those, they're a little bit sturdier and heavier, so I'm not too worried about stacking other things on top of him. Oh, you guys. I'm such a ding-a-ling. All of that, and it's sitting right here on the table. Oh my goodness. Okay, I got him. I dug through that whole thing. This is the one you're talking about, right? I hope. Oh, goodness. I was balancing myself with the table, and my hand was literally right next to this guy on the table, and I dug through the whole box anyway. Oh, well. Let's see. He is. Forgive my heavy breathing. I think I already had a listing for this one, didn't I? Let me just find it. Oh, now I see where all the duplicated listings were going, down to the very bottom. All right, we're starting this guy. $12 start. Christmas goat. Or just regular ram. But he looks like the Christmas goats. I don't have that little one. Do I have that little one here? No, not within reach. Thank you, Wet Mountain Dunker. It's like the straw goats that they have here at Christmas. Attic on the beach, Amy. Hello. Oh, I thought maybe it was like all of a sudden a whole bunch. Thank you so, so much. And thank you, Wet Mountain Dunker. You got that one. Let's move one of these into the background. It's always nice to have a nice view to look at, right? Please don't fall. There we go. I just had to get a hold of it better. There we go. There we go. A little froggy can sit up there, maybe. There we are. Oh, you can't really see it, huh? There we go. It's a balance between getting this round part of my light in the screen, or so we have a little bit of Christmas, a little bit of other stuff. I'm still just, for those of you that just came in, I'm just opening up the things I bought earlier today and showing you those, and then we'll move on to other things. I have loaded up the shop down there in the corner. If you want to look at other Christmas items that are already listed as auctions, and all my buy it now items as well. Oh, these are fun, you guys. I haven't looked these up yet either, but these are really cool. I haven't looked them up, but they're cool. These are little egg cups from Denmark. Total 70s vibe. Let me just get the sticker off of one of them so you can see the whole thing here. It's a set of 4. And I have to say, it's a little hard to read, or it was in the store. Here, it's easier. It says, maple dinnerware style, Copenhagen, Denmark. Look at those. I have fake eggs. We can set one on. Come here, you little fake egg. Oh, there we go. Isn't that cute? They're the kind of melamine stuff. It has the words written around the ring there. But I have 4 of them, and they stack nice so they don't fall off of each other. Aren't those great? Alrighty, what's next? Oh, this is a little stained glass I found, a little angel. Let me get the price off that so you can see how the light goes through. So very pretty. My mom used to do these little stained glass, like ornament things. She also did big ones. She made, when my sister bought her house, she had a window, like a long window beside the front door. And it wasn't even in the textured kind of glass for privacy. It was just regular glass. And it just looked in through her whole house, and she didn't like it. So my mom made this long stained glass window to cover it with like my sister's favorite color is purple. So it's all these different purple flowers and bees and butterflies. It's so pretty. And she made me a big round one that she actually shipped from Oregon to Sweden with hummingbirds on it because I miss hummingbirds so much. They don't have them here. A little angel. You can put it on your tree or in your window, whichever. I don't know if she can lay over like that. All right, and then, okay, so, I forgot to show you this. This was sitting at the side. This is from Germany, you guys. I think it probably had a star right there. It doesn't look broken, but it's like a different color than the other ones that are meant to be off. So I think there was probably a star. But it's so detailed. And it's just really pretty. And it says, I peeled this off there. It says Germany here on the back. It was made in 1773. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But it was probably made in the 60s or 70s. Alrighty. Okay, I'm going to pan around here so you see everything. Just keeping you on your toes, making sure you're all awake out there. All right. I have a ton of Christmas textiles here that are super cute. So I'm just going to clear this stuff away so I can lay them out here and show you, okay? Anything that's here that you see, if you want me to bring it back later, I will. So no worries. Let me just clear it off. Oh, look, he's at home there, isn't he? Maybe he's a saltwater frog. Do they have those? I don't think so. I just love this. So, so cute. I had another one of these that was a little bit smaller. Probably sold it about a year ago. Hello, Fragile and V. Wallace. Welcome in. We're just getting cleared away so I can show you a whole bunch of Christmas textiles that I picked up today. I didn't even show you all the ones I had when we did the last Christmas show, so I could pull those out as well if you guys are feeling it and want me to keep going. Let me see. This too, so pretty, right? Love it. It's that aqua color. I'm a sucker for it. All right, get that one put away. Put your little tree there. There we go. All right, so of course you've seen that one. Next up, we have a hand embroidered table runner with candles on it. Isn't that pretty? I'm going to hold it halfway first. The other side is a mirror image, but let's measure it. It is 26 centimeters wide and 67 long. All right. Hello, Classy Glass. Welcome in. I just started the Christmas or holiday textiles right now. So if there's any of these that you want me to run, you just let me know and I'll run it, okay? So there's that one. This one is one of my favorites because I'm just a child, but I know it's not. This would be, I think I started these at 10. Shall we just run it and see what happens? Let's do that. Move to stage and edit. All right, and it started. That one's running. This one I believe is linen. It feels like linen and it has that kind of weave to it. Look at that. I mean, that's the back, you guys. You almost can't tell the difference between the back and the front. I'm telling you, these Swedish ladies, they know what they're doing with embroidery. Thank you for your bid, Heather. I appreciate that. So this next one is a print, really traditional, very vintage Swedish table runner. Not traditional Christmas colors for the US, but very, very, very Swedish. So let's get the measurement here. This one is about 84 in length and it's a little bit wider. 39 in width. Hi, Barbara. Welcome in. So you have all the little elf children holding the candles and then like the folk art symbolism. Little girl, another little boy. It's just very sweet. This one is 100% cotton. It's not embroidered. It's just printed. Okay. No, just printed. Not yet, Barbara. I don't feel better yet. Hopefully, I'll just be honest with you guys. It's what's it called in English? Sorry, my brain is. It's menopause. It's just killing me. My blood count is so low that I will have iron intravenously on Thursday morning. And after that, I should probably feel hopefully better. I'm just really dragging most of the time, and it's hard for me to concentrate sometimes. And I mean, the sweating and that's fine. It's just this tiredness and the nonstop bleeding. Not to get too into it, but yeah. So it's just that I've been going through it for the last like 2 weeks, just nonstop bleeding, where I can barely leave the house sometimes, and it's just been too much. So sorry to be so frank with you all, but I'm that kind of person. I don't really have that many secrets. Thank you guys. Thank you. So I will survive. It's just really been rough, and of course I haven't been at work, and my boss has kind of been on me a little bit. Oh, for the first time I really considered that. Here it's not so easy just to get one, but hopefully the iron will at least perk me up a bit. This is a little cross-stitched cotton. Yeah, I thought when I was younger, I was looking so forward to it, not having the monthly and everything. And oh my God, I would just rather have that back again. It's just like, I think every single symptom that you can get with menopause, I got it, and I got it like overnight. It was just a huge shock to the system. Oh, anyway, these cute little elves on evergreen boughs. Just super cute. It is a little tiny bit dirty right down here. Let me try to show it. There's a little discoloration right there, that little area. I haven't tried to clean it, but it is cotton. It will probably come out if you sprayed it. It's just super cute. Thank you guys. I really appreciate your care and your prayers. I contacted my family this week, and I was feeling so sorry for myself, and like, oh, please pray for me. Oh, we'll run this one too, just in case somebody wants to have these little elves in their home. Let's see. Let's do try to get there. We got all 3 elves in the photo. And there, and so that one's starting. Yeah, I know, right? Kathy, like mine, that started for me last summer. And so at first I was like, guys, is it just hot in here in our office, and is it just me? And everybody's like, no, I think it's fine. So they had to buy me a fan. I have a fan, like a little electric fan. I have a paper fan. At one point, the heating wasn't working in our conference rooms, and they were like ice cold. And so I would just take my computer in there and work in the conference room. I'm like, oh, finally. Oh, gosh. Kim, that's terrible. I do suffer migraines too, but definitely not as bad as what you have. And they've lessened for me for some strange reason. So I'm glad about that. Thank you, Barbara. Thank you for purchasing that. I think you're going to love it. It's so cute. Hello, Jay Schumacher. Welcome in. We've got another wall hanging here with a bell, if you can't hear it yet. This one is not embroidered. Hold on. It has one loose little thread here. Let me get that taken care of. Or no. I need to get the scissors so I don't ruin it. This is a printed wall hanging. So this is on like a thick burlappy cotton kind of material. And it's this little ladder bell tower that their elves are climbing up. And the little bunny at the bottom and the bell. Okay, hold on. I got to read this to you guys. Oh, I know, right? Okay. Yeah, that's like I try to this particular bout, these last 2 weeks, I've just been so tired. So, do you have one similar? So I can't really work from home because I can't stay awake long enough to be useful on the computer. But um, I have tried to like hop in and check my emails because I'm a department manager for 2 departments in our 4 department section of the company. So they really depend on me, and I like that they depend on me, but it's hard when you're sick like this and I feel like I'm letting them down. But sometimes you just got to listen to your body. And right now I'm trying not to feel guilty and just to deal with what I have to deal with right now. One thing at a time. One thing at a time. All right. So we're going to run this one. Hi, everybody popping in. We're running this little wall hanging. I can't quite show the whole thing all at once, but you get an idea here. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Yeah, I've been really trying to break out of that feeling guilty for it because it is just human. It's part of being a woman. I can't help it. And they just have to accept it. Here we have a hand crocheted table runner. I just thought this was so pretty because I usually don't find them this big. And this would be so pretty like on a white or dark green tablecloth down the middle of the table. Let me see if I can pull these out of the way so you see the pattern. Oh, ding dong. All right. So there you can kind of see the pattern of it, right? And now I'm going to measure the length for you because it's very long. Yeah, it's so little understanding. Somebody asked about the hot flashes, what they do here. This is about 102 centimeters long and approximately 37 centimeters wide. Honestly, I've had quite a lot of trouble getting help for any of the symptoms at all. So, but I know one of my employees, she got some kind of patch that she puts on her stomach and it controls the hot flashes. It's like a sticker she puts on every morning. Duplicate, that's what I'm trying to do. There we go. And I'll just do like this so we kind of see it. And we'll start this one, $10, 102 by, I think it said 37 wide. Yeah. It's very pretty. Thank you for checking that one out. This one, we have a weavery. Is that what they're called? A weavery? I'm not sure. A weaving place, anyway, that's really famous in Sweden. They make all of the linens for the princes and princesses' weddings, for the king's dinners, all that kind of thing. It's located literally like 35 minutes from where I live. It's Håradsväveri, and they have a very particular style. And this comes from them. And I thought of you guys because it has the Dala horses on it. And it's in this really muted, very popular in Sweden colorway of white and gray. And the gray is almost kind of silvery. So this is just a small like tablecloth or table runner. It's definitely thin and long. So let's see exactly what the measurement is. It has the horses all around the edges. And this is, I will run that, Barbara. Let me just get a measurement for you. This is 116 long by about 49.50 wide. So it's a good size, this one. Now we will run that. Let's duplicate. It's pretty, isn't it? I have a lot of their linens myself just because they're so close. So I can go on sales and things like that and get things. We'll do like that. This one's a little bigger. I'm going to start at 14. So it's running. There's no stains on it. It's nice and clean. These are thick too, so that this is the back side. Thank you all for your bids. It is just really pretty. This doesn't have to be Christmas. It can be any time. Sunny D is taking it home. Thank you, Sunny D. I appreciate that. Let's see. There's two little circular, like kind of fabric doilies, if you will, with birds. They got a bird on it. I definitely will, Barbara. I know you all like the Dala horses, and it's not so easy to find them here sometimes. I mean, it's easy to find them, but you find more the newer ones because people don't want to get rid of their older ones. So we have two of these round Christmas doilies. These are printed, not embroidered. You see there. People use these under candles or with their candy dishes in the middle, things like that. These are very traditionally Swedish. They're 29 centimeters in diameter. We'll run these. Edit. There we go. We'll do $8 for the pair. And it's starting. Two little birdie doilies. These are cotton. Thank you for your bid, Barbara. There's the back. These would be really pretty if somebody did want to embroider them, huh? I don't know how that would work to hoop them, the things that are so close to the edges, but maybe you all that do embroidery know. It would be pretty. They're pretty how they are, too. Thank you, Barbara. We're not done yet. I've got a couple of pot holders. And I actually bought these to go in a little group here of poinsettia pot holders. Okay. They're all handmade. First, we have this quilted one. It's like a poinsettia heart. It's very thick. I can tell it has that silver fabric inside for the heat. And you just do like that. Like, hey, bada, 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 give me the cake. I know, Kim. I was like, my son came from school and he called me to pick him up. And I'm like, oh, I'm at the secondhand store. So he took the bus there and he's like, holy cow, how much stuff did you get? So there's this one and then these two hand crocheted poinsettia pot holders as well, or trivets, however you want to. So I thought that made a really cute little grouping. So we'll do that. Edit and take a picture. Yeah, we'll start this group of 3 at $8. Really cute table mats or trivets, sorry, hot pads, all poinsettia themed. Little hot oven mitt. Very sweet. Thank you for looking at that. We're getting back into my kind of like childish style here. I love this kind of vintage. So this one is with little elves and bells and candles. Little squarish tablecloth. I'm going to try to hold it still a minute so you can focus on what it is. Tying the ribbon around the wheat. The bells in the corners. And then in the middle of the tablecloth is this beautiful vintage star. Let me try to let me get the measurement and then I'll try to pull the camera back so you can see more of it all together. Okay. There we go. All right. Because I think it's not quite square, just almost. It's 66 by, let's see here, 66 by like 79. So it's a little bit rectangular. Okay. Let me get an item ready here, and then I'll give you a better view of the whole thing. Okay, so let's see here. Alrighty. There you get a better view of the whole thing if I go down a little bit. All right, I'll try to hold still. We'll start the auction. It's red, blue, and white, really, really dark blue on the shadow areas. It is pretty, isn't it? I like this kind. I have a lot of these around my house at Christmas time. Thank you, Barbara. Nowadays, the modern generation, they don't always like these on the tables. They don't always put cloths on the table, sometimes just a runner. And it's really popular now to put these under the Christmas tree, like as a skirt, but they put it under. Thank you for that. I appreciate you checking that one out. And thank you for your bid, Barbara. Oop. There we go. Let me see. Next time I go there, I'm going to have to turn the camera on, you guys, because they do have like full size, large rectangular tablecloths that are very pretty, but I just don't know. I'm not really a big tablecloth person myself. I like these small ones that I can put around to decorate with. So I don't know what other people want, and I didn't want to get stuck buying a whole bunch and then get stuck with them. But if we do it live there, then you can say exactly which ones you want, and I can get them. So I'll try to let you know if I'm going to be going back there, and we'll do a live shopping show. We're not at the bottom of the bag yet. We're getting closer, but let's see. This one's kind of a cute one. This one's definitely vintage and has, well, these are all vintage, but this one has been washed a few times. But I just thought it's so cute because we're back to the little horses. So it has the red border, and it's a square little cloth. It's printed. You can see close up that it's been washed, so it has that little bit of whiteness to the red showing through, but the print is still very clear. This one's 100% cotton. And let's see what size it is. It is 56. Yeah, by 54, I think. So it's almost square. So we'll run this one. This one starts at 10, and it's running. The little horses with the flower in the middle. And the red trim around. Very cute. This is my kind of vibe. Thank you for looking at that one, you guys. Let's see. All right. We have another one that's similar to the one that Barbara purchased, but a little bit different. Same, but different. This one does not have the blue shadow marks on it. Otherwise, it is the same pattern with the little elves and the star in the middle. Let me just make sure what size this one is. Hello, C-Mac and Unique Gal. And if I've missed saying hello to you too, and welcome in. It is 76 one way and 62 centimeters the other way. I looked these over really well in the store. This one has a little tiny bit of a pull there in the thread, but none of them have any marks, no staining, anything like that. So we're going to run this one. Those of you that are just coming in, you can go into my little shop down there in the lower right corner and see items that have already run. If you want me to run them again, I'm happy to do that. You can also see my buy it now items, where if you want to see any of them here on screen, I can show you them as well. There we go. And we're starting. Hello, Linda Rich. Welcome in. Doing a little vintage tablecloth here. Yeah, I can definitely run those. No problem. They're so cute, right? All right. Thank you for looking at that one. Is it these one? This one? Sunny D, is that the one you wanted? Yes. All right. Let me just restart. This one's running. While that's running, I'll grab the candle holders. There they are. All right. Thank you, Sunny D, for your purchase. I appreciate that so much. Now we'll run these little candle holders, cast iron, little like tree stand candle holders. And whoop, restart. All righty, those are running. Barbara, are you still in here? I just have a question for you. Thank you, Kathy. I appreciate that. We have 2 more little cloths, and then we're at the bottom of the bag of what I got today. I still have more from before, but we can take a break on that if you guys are tired of it. If you want to see more, I can show you more. Barbara, was it you that bought in yesterday's or the day before, maybe when I had my last show, the red angel that's like she has a little tray? Was that you that bought that one? Yeah. Okay, because I don't know if you saw this. I opened this up earlier in the show. I found this today and it matches her. I've never seen another one. And then all of a sudden we sold that one and then this one shows up. So I just wanted to show you because I haven't sent your other one. If you were interested in this, I can definitely run it. I thought you might like it. So I just wanted to make sure you got the chance to see it. I will definitely make a listing for you. This is another little square tablecloth with the little Swedish Santas and the berries. These are lingonberries. They have little birds and little bunny. And the Santa with his lantern, of course. Not embroidered, just printed. But very, very traditionally Swedish, especially with the brown. So very cute. We'll run that one quick. Let's see here. Let's get down here. There we go. And edit. All right, and that's running. Oh, I didn't see the size on this one, did I? Let's see. It is 54 one way. Hi, Lizzie and D Gentry. 54 by 56. They're never quite square. Always that little bit of rectangular. Thank you for checking that one out. All right, let's give this little girl a go. We'll start her at $8, and she's running. Beautiful little tea light holder. I have a very beat up tea light here, but like that. Or if you have one of the, I have the clear ones, but they're the like double thick. They go well too. She's very pretty color. Barbara, wonderful. That makes me happy that you're getting both of them. Thank you so much. All right, the last cloth, you guys. Let's see. Does anybody know what that is? Before I tell you, I'm just going to ask you if you know. It's a saffron bun. Headless gingerbread man. It is a saffron bun, which is we eat those for Lucia Day, which is the 13th of December. Yeah. And then it's just the Santas, and then, just the traditional Swedish or Scandinavian, really. It's kind of the same over all of Scandinavia. This one's a bit bigger cloth. It's a very thick cotton as well, so it keeps its shape really well. Ooh, let me see. Spread it all out here. This is I love these ones. I love them, love them. You can see by the little white of the threads that this has been washed before and been well loved, but it is really thick and it has a lot of use left out of it. The colors are still rich. So let's see. They didn't have it folded in the middle, so let me just fold it in the middle. I know, right? He's running around without his head. This one would definitely fit a small, kitchen table or something, if you have one of those little nook tables. But let me just measure it so we can tell for sure what the size is. It is 90 centimeters by 94. See, I told you it's never quite square. 90 by 94. This beautiful, non-traditionally American, but traditional Swedish tablecloth. Let's see. Let me get a listing up. There we go. Duplicate makes it so much faster, doesn't it, you guys? I'm loving it. All right. Let's get the whole. There we go. And it's running. Oh, gosh. I know, Hella. I wish it was open all over as well. Thank you for checking that out. So now I need, we have choices, okay? Because I came to the end of the bag there. We can continue with table linens, sweet holiday ones, or we can do jewelry, or we can do like studio pottery, which is not necessarily Christmas, but would make nice gift giving type things. So give me some ideas in the chat there what you would most like to see next. Because I feel I have a little bit of time left in me before I need to shut it all down. Linens, okay. Well, I'll start digging those out, and if anybody else has opinions too, you would just put them in there. I know we ran some of these the other day, but I didn't get down to all of them. So. Getting there, pottery. Okay, we'll go a little bit back and forth then. How about that? All right, I think I got to the bottom. Now, some of these are already in the listings. And if they're there and you want to see them, just let me know. So I know I don't get the whole item in the photograph. I'm going to try. I think I know which ones didn't run yet. Let me just get these stacked up a little better so I don't end up dropping them all. Yeah, there we go. All righty. Because I have some napkins here too, cloth napkins. All of these are from last year's purchases. They've been waiting and waiting. Some of them I bought after Christmas. Here's a hand embroidered one that's very pretty. It's just kind of simple and more rustic in style. It's linen. Let me get this out of my way. You're in my way. There we go. So it's this tan colored or natural colored linen. and it's not embroidered in the corners, but it's embroidered on the sides. So this one is a bell and stars. The little stars go all the way around. And then we have a little cabin, a little stuga. Yeah, this is true, Kathy. I really don't. There's little bells and then a little church. So this is just really cute. It has a red band sewn around the edges. And again, super clean backside. I don't know how they do that. Mine always looks like a war of thread whenever I tried to do embroidery. We'll run this, and as it's running, I'll grab a piece of pottery, okay? There we go. Oh, the size would be good. It is like 62 by 56. 62 by 56. I was probably much nicer before. Now I'm just like, just tell me what you need and get out. That one's running, you guys. Exactly. Thank you, Barbara. That one's so sweet. I love it. All right, now we have this piece of pottery. It's a trivet or a wall hanging of a pomegranate. It's by Irma Yorstone, which if you've been in any of my shows, you know she's one of my favorites. Swedish ceramicist. Oops, it goes that way. That's an I and a Y. I know it doesn't look like an I, but that's how she signs it. You can hang it on the wall, or it has the little cork buttons for use as a trivet. And it's just beautiful. It's this like satin finish glaze. Really pretty. So we'll start that one. Let me find a medium item. There we go. And edit. Wait. All right, this is going to start at $30. This beautiful pomegranate, a wall hanging or trivet. Signed by the artist, Irma Yorstone. Right? I always thought that too. And then I think maybe we just think we do because we don't care anymore. Maybe that's why we're mellow and everyone else is like stressed out around us. All right, the next. Let's see, I have a few of these here. Hold on, I'll get the whole set. We have these little napkins that are super cute. It's a set of 4. I'm just getting the tags off, making sure it's not going to make holes in them before I put them out to you guys. But if you see one in the store that you want me to run, you just let me know. I have them all here in front of me now. There we go. All right, luckily no holes. I was worried because they put staples. And it's this thin cotton for napkins. All right, these are pretty cute. It's a set of 4. All of them are just a little bit different. So they're white napkins, and on one side they have the Santa. On 2 sides they have another little symbol. So this one has the package and the Santa. This one has the little wheat Santa and the star, the little paper star. Hi, Lady Lukey. He's a chill Santa. And he's got the gingerbread. And then we have, is he the same? Oh, those 2 might be the same. Does he have the, oh, he has a wreath. So they're different anyway because this one had the star and this one has the wreath. Although they're the same little Santa. Oh, he's all different. The other ones had the, oh, look. It's got the heart on it too. This one's got a different print in every corner. I think the other ones had just 2 prints. Oh no, he has 2 Santas. 2 different Santas, but he has the star in each corner. Anyway, they're a matching set, even though they don't match exactly. I think that's what's meant to be of them. So it's these 4 little napkins. We'll run these. And let's see. Small. And duplicate and edit. Yeah, we'll start these at $5. Yes, they are. They are vintage. I don't think they've ever been used. I think they were sitting in someone's cupboard and then were donated. Or if they did use them, they're absolutely pristine. Thank you, Suzette. Paper candles. Did I say paper candles? Oh, taper. Taper candles is what I said, I think, not paper. Thank you, Suzette. But I wonder, Kathy, I wonder if it would work with the lucite candles. Are you thinking about your little candle holders? Because I have, let's have a look. I think it would work. I don't see why it wouldn't. They put this like double tape on this one, so it's a lot thicker. I'm going to hold it up because I don't want to squish the actual lucite. Yeah, I know here they sell, when it gets closer to Christmas, they have those green wax candles that look like trees. They're shaped like trees. Yeah, see, any kind of tapered candle would work. But those tree ones would be extra cute since it looks like a tree stand. All right, it's pottery turn, right? Yeah, you're welcome. Let's see. Let me go down here to the colored things. This is a pretty little candle holder. I don't know the maker. It is signed, but it's one of those just squiggles. So I'm not sure, but it's a pretty color with the dark blue dripping, and there's the bottom. It's stoneware. So we'll run this one. Duplicate and edit. There we go. And we'll start this at $9. And it's running. You could put even one of those shorter pillar candles in there. It is almost 15 centimeters across. You can see from my hands, it's a good size. Thank you for looking at that. I have another hand embroidered cloth here. There we go. Hi, Coopster. Welcome in. Just getting the listing ready here. So this is a larger square tablecloth as well. That is hand embroidered with candles. Next. All right. So in the corners, it has the beautiful hand stitching rolled hem around it. Hand embroidery, little snowflakes and bell and candles. And then at the halfway mark, there's like a little holly berries. And then again, the candles in the corner. And then towards the middle, it's also embroidered with the candles. So I'm going to try to spread this one out and pull back as well so you can see what it looks like more completely, if I can manage. It is pretty, isn't it? So you see when it falls over the edge, you have embroidery, and then at the top of the table, you have embroidery as well. It's very pretty. All right, so we'll start that one, and it's running. This is also cotton, not linen. Somebody made that with love. Little poinsettia, that's so cute. Even the poinsettia leaves are like correct. Thank you, Heather. I appreciate that. All righty. I'm caught. I got hooked. Oh, what can we do for fun pottery? there. I'm trying to block myself off here. Let's see if I can get there. Oh, this is a fun one. We can run this in the meantime as I work my way back. It's like a little salt glaze pot with the lid. Mini pottery birds. Do you mean just in general, any little pottery birds? Or was there a specific one, Rachel? So here we have this really pretty hand-painted little pot. I had them during the mini sale. Okay. I will look. I will look. There's the lid. It does have a little tiny chip there, I see. You don't really see it from the top or when it's like on. Very clean inside. It looks like it probably was marked, but then it got like smushed before it got cooked. I'll have a look, Rachel, because if they were in the mini sale and I have them, they should be right here beside me somewhere. So we'll run this. Let's see that one. We'll just do a little photograph. And we'll start that at $9. I'll set that here so you guys can ooh and ah and bid if you like. And I'll look for other things here. Those birds, they are. Whoop, almost dropped it. Alrighty. You guys, I have made such a mess here. My hair sounds terrible as I'm walking around. You're probably like, oh my gosh, she's breaking everything. I promise you I'm not. It's just a little bit precarious here. I threw all the newspaper just in the floor. Thank you for looking at that pot, you guys. So let me just get that out of my way, and that will help a lot. There we go. Okay, Rachel, I did find a few. I don't know if these are the ones you were thinking of. Let me get a little stand so you can see them better. And then we have these that are, one's pottery and one's wood. Is it any of those that caught your fancy? The green one. Yeah, we can run that. It's a Fisher, I believe. Yeah, it says Fisher there on the bottom. Isn't it so cute? I love his style of birds. All right, let me just get a photo in there. Little birdie. Let's start him at $4. There we go. Sweet little birdie, marked Fisher, Fischer. Swedish ceramicist. Thank you, Rachel. Thank you so much. I'll put that with your other items. And now we have, I'll just set those to the side. You're welcome. Thank you. We have this little tablecloth. Maybe I did. Did you buy anything in the Christmas show yesterday? If you bought anything yesterday, those haven't shipped yet. Oh, okay. Then you don't have a pile yet. I'll start you a new pile. Isn't this one cute? This one's a bit bigger. I can keep this open though, Rachel, until I can keep it even open till next weekend if you want. I'll definitely be on again. I should be on again maybe tomorrow, but definitely on the weekend. So as long as you're okay with me dragging out the shipping time a little bit, I don't mind doing that for you. This one's a little bigger. Okay, you're so welcome. I hate to like gouge people on shipping, so it's easier if you just want to wait and combine things. This is 90 centimeters by 84. Still not square. Oh, Rachel, thank you. Thank you so much. That's really sweet. So here we have all the candle ladies. This is the border all the way around. And then in the middle, there's a little wreath. So I'm going to put this one out as well and try to give you a little bit bigger view of it. Okay. Woo! The ceiling of my box was closer than I thought. All right. Let's see. Isn't that sweet, you guys? So, oh, thank you, Nini. I'm going to take a picture while it's out this way. There we go. I'm going to start this one at 15. Not embroidered, just printed on cotton. Vintage Swedish tablecloth. Thank you, Barbara. Oh, this one's even marked. I didn't notice that, you guys. It's from Almedals. Almedals is was a local weavery. So handtryckt means hand printed. So, oh, very sweet. Thank you, Barbara. Okay. How about a vase? We'll do a beautiful vase. This one is lovely. It almost looks like Aldomondi, but it's not. This is German from Bay Ceramics in West Germany. It is 14 centimeters tall. If you guys aren't familiar with German pottery, this is the mold number, the 603, and the dash, the last number, is always the height in centimeters. So it's this beautiful, like turquoise and royal blue textured vase with brown inside and dust. The dust is free. We'll start that. Which one's Piper? Are you wondering if this was Russian? Duplicate. There we go. Edit. Take that away. Oh, the linens. No, the linens are all Swedish or Scandinavian, I should say. They might be made in Norway or Denmark, but they're all Scandinavian. We're starting this at $12. And it is about 8 centimeters in diameter, 14 centimeters tall. West German from Bay Ceramics. Thank you, Rachel. It's very pretty. Thank you. You got that one. Now you got a pile going. Next, we have a little table runner here, hand embroidered. A little bit of gold thread in it even, getting all fancy schmancy. Let's see here. The little Christmas lantern in this. Do you see how it's sparkling in the stars and in the lantern as well? There's this gold embroidery floss. So cute, cross stitching. And both sides are the same. So let's see how big this one is. No stains, nothing like that. It's all clean. This is 72 centimeters by 26. Isn't it pretty? I think so too. So we'll start that one. Let me pull up a small. Here we go. Why is my, oh, it's probably this is why. Sorry. There we go. I don't know why I'm having trouble with my stand right now. Sorry about that, you guys. Shake, shake, shake. And edit and remove and add this one. There we go. And we're starting that one. Beautiful hand embroidery with the gold thread. Little Christmas lantern. Let's see here. Thank you for looking at that one. some of you know I have lots and lots of German pottery. Or you know what? I'm going to do that one instead. Let's see here. This one's pretty. This is Soholm, Denmark. Pottery vase. Are you guys familiar with Soholm? It's the Anderson. What's his name? Something Anderson that works there. Michael, I think. There's two of them. There's one of them is Michael Anderson. I don't know if he's the father or the son. And then there's the other one who I can't remember the name right now. So sometimes it's signed Soholm and sometimes Anderson. But here you see all kinds of markings down there. It says handmade, Soholm, Sonholm, Denmark, stone tøy, which is stoneware, and then the model number and everything. There's also the sticker there. And look, it's so pretty. It's like so rustic blue vase. Soholm ceramics from Denmark are really collectible. Do you love German pottery? Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. I'll definitely run some more. Let's see here. Duplicate. Edit. I'm trying to pick pottery that's in all different price classes here. So there we go. This one's going to start at 28. It's a pretty good deal for this vase. So that's running. It's beautiful. There's no chips or cracks or anything. It's that kind of washed look to it. Thank you, Carol's Corner. I appreciate your bid. It looks like you're taking it home. Congratulations. My first name is Marie. I don't mind being called Base. It's all good. All right, the next, if I remember right, this one was a really big tablecloth. But it does have some staining. I'm not sure. I think I should probably try to wash this one before I sell it. I can give you guys a sneak peek anyway. It's a really long rectangular cloth, for a big dining table. But it does have some staining on it, I remember now. But it has this really pretty like winter scene. You're welcome, Rachel. With the birds, it has these panels all along it, and then the wreath around the top. So it's really, really cute. But it had a spot where there was staining. Oh, hold on. Let me see. Yeah, isn't that cute? I bought it, and when I got it home, I realized it had a stain on it, and I thought, I don't think it's too bad. Maybe I can get it out. And when they're cotton, you can kind of be a little bit aggressive with the stain remover stuff. I just saw it just a second ago. Where did it go? There it is. There it is. I'll show you. Oh. Let me see if I can spread it out here so you can see. Do you guys see it there? It's right there, that yellow. So it's like somebody set a cup down or something. It's that size. It's so pretty, but I'm going to see if I can get that out first. I don't want to sell it like that if I don't have to. So I'll put that in my wash pile. The metal piece. Yeah. Number 11. Let me see what that one is. Oh, the little ornament. Yeah. Let me grab that. Where did you go, little goat, little goat? There you are. It's so nice. It's really good quality, this one. I don't see it's marked. It probably came in a box and the box was marked with the maker. But it's like a good heavy metal. It's not a cheapy thing. The julbock is what it's called in Swedish. So we'll run that. It's going. Super sweet little Christmas goat. Thank you, guys. Yeah, isn't it? He's very cute. Very stylish little goat. Carol, looks like you're taking him home. Thank you so much. We're still on tablecloth, aren't we? Because I didn't run that last one. So we'll run this one. This is another little square tablecloth with, I believe they are apples. Apples are a very Christmassy motif here. Let me just get it folded right so I can show you well. This is another of the like screen printed, not embroidered. Isn't that pretty? It's one of those two. It has a little bit of dog hair on it from my dog, most likely. But I'm not sure if it's ever been like used or washed. It looks brand new. Thank you, Piper. Piper the Piper. It is 90 by 84. I think it just cracks me up that they're not square. All right. So pretty. Let's see. Duplicate. Edit. Take a picture. There we go. And this one's going to start at 12, and it's running. Let me pick out a pottery. Oh, I can run one of these up here. I haven't shown you guys these ones yet. Thank you for checking that out. Let's see here. I could. We'll run this face. This is so pretty. This is Swedish pottery. I think it is Alingsås keramik. It's one of those that the glaze kind of filled in the whole stamp. But these are usually either Laholm or Alingsås, and Laholm has a circular stamp. Yeah. What took me to Sweden? Well, I was I grew up in Oregon, as you know, and I was a small business owner in my early 20s. I studied apparel design, and I had started a, oh shoot, I just see this is cracked. Damn. Okay, we'll put that aside. I'll pick another one. I started an alteration and custom sewing shop in Grants Pass, where I lived. And I just felt like I hadn't seen very much of the world. I've always been one that had this real desire to travel. I wanted to see things so bad. And so I thought, well, how can I'm an adult, I have to pay my bills and stuff. How can I make money and travel, like do it all? So I signed up to be an au pair. And I worked for a year in Austria, in Vienna, just outside of Vienna, in a really tiny little village. But I was pretty much in Vienna every day for language lessons and things like that. And boy, what an experience. I have a bazillion crazy stories about that year. Um, and it was fun. It was terrifying. It was fun. It was crazy. Um, yeah. So I thought, why not do it again? So I looked for another family somewhere else, and I found one in Germany. And I came to Europe a little bit early so that I could travel around meeting friends that I had met in Austria. They were also au pairs from different countries. So I was kind of traveling around just meeting them before I should go start my work. And during one of those stays, I was staying with a guy friend. I don't even remember his name anymore. His parents had like a little cabin in their garden, so I stayed there, and I hung out with his mom all the time because he just like, I don't know, he changed. I don't know if he started doing drugs or I don't know. Something was very different about him from when I had known him in Austria, and it wasn't a good situation for me. I loved his parents, but so I was on the internet a lot, just trying to, yeah, right. Just trying to escape him. And I like met online my son's father in Sweden. And it's not very far from Germany, where I was, to Sweden. So I hopped on a ferry and I came over and met him. And that's, yeah, that was that. I wasn't planning to stay. I was planning to be here for 3 or 4 days. And then now I'm here 25 years. So, oh gosh. Here's a little Swedish vase. This is from Tillman, Sweden. Beautiful colors, little bud vase. This is like 13 centimeters tall. And let's see, that's my story. Now you know it. And we got married, we got divorced, we have a child. I'm still here. Oh. Let's see, there we go. Next. There we go. We're going to start this one at 14. Isn't that pretty? I love the colors on this. You know, I have to say, the one, I've been to a German one, and right? Uh, and I've been to, of course, all the Swedish ones all over the place. But my very favorite one was in Vienna. It's fantastic. Oh, really? No, I wasn't in Munich. Where was I? I was in Berlin. There we are on that. All right, I think I've gone through all of the linens. There's the ones left that I ran the other day, that the listings are still in there. So if you're, I'll just put these up here. And if you're interested, you let me know. Number 26, okay. Yeah, absolutely. I will move her to the stage. Let me grab her. The voluptuous angel. Not vintage, but still a beauty. She's just so content. She has definitely not gone through menopause yet. We'll run her. She's starting at $6 or $5, sorry. That look of contentment is not, or if you go like this, she looks a little crazy, huh? Maybe she is in menopause. This is pre-menopause. This is post-menopause. Thank you, Carol. Here's another one. Oh, thank you. Little wall hanging one. Here's another little. I think they're so cute, these little Santas. We have another little embroidered one. This is a table runner with the candelabra. All hand embroidered. Very pretty. This is the one that's a little bit spendier, but it's also because it's so stinking beautiful. It's a famous artist that designed this one. So fun and colorful. And it's signed at the bottom. Monica Bäckström. This is also Almedal's. This one is local. It's called Glad Vinter, which is happy winter. I know, this is so nice, isn't it? Then we have another little tablecloth. The square-ish tablecloth with snowmen and building little snow castles and things like that. Yeah, this looks like a snowball war, but I promise you, this is a snow lantern. Here they stack up the snowballs in this little pyramid shape, and then you put a little tea light under, and it glows really nice and pretty. So there's that one. And this was a pair that I had. They're not a pair, but I paired them together because they're both a little bit smaller. There's this little table runner with the running elves that goes together with this very colorful and vintage table runner with all the different Christmas characters. There's the Lucia girl, Santa, a little child, a mother, blah, blah, blah. So I thought those look kind of cute together. There's this very vintagey kind of teal and red colored table runner. Isn't that sweet? This is very 50s. The cat. There's this tablecloth with the Santa in every corner. And all the candles and Christmas balls and bells. And I just love the graphics of these. They're so sweet. There's this one with the birds and the little elves. Hi, JP and Mama Dill. This is a square cloth, or almost square cloth. None of them are square. There's this sweet little table runner. I think this matched that, hold on, the circular one. Where was it? Down here. Was it? Wait, yes. I knew I had ones that matched. So that's like a set. This one's a little bit darker because it has the brown instead, but they're the same print. So those would be all three. There's this hand embroidered. I don't know if this is necessarily Christmas. It could be spring as well. It's just beautiful. The Hungarian embroidery. That on linen. Then we have this table runner. It's a little bit smaller one, maybe for a small table or a sofa table, coffee table. And it has the two little doilies that match. Hi, Fancy Cat. There was these two that I paired together, two little table runners. That one paired with this one. Then there's similar style, different prints, but similar styles. We have more napkins. I don't think I ran these yesterday or the other day. There are 4. And these are all the same. Oops, sorry about that. Okay, I'll look at that, Kathy. Just 4 different napkins or little table doilies if you wanted to use them for that. But these are cotton. I think they're meant to be napkins. Let's see. Was it this one here? I know, they're so cute, aren't they? Was this the cabin one that you were thinking of? Okay. Let me see if I do have a listing for that one already. Where are you, little Santas? Where are you? Nope, I don't have one yet. We'll just make a new one. Stage. Duplicate. Alrighty. Edit. All right, it's started. So cute. They always have their little cat. Little Santa elves. Thank you for your bid. Yay, Kathy. That one's going to be coming to you as well. Just trying to get this one folded up a little nicer. I don't want it to get all wrinkly. You guys know I wrapped something in that other tablecloth and when I opened it up, oh, it was so wrinkly. All right, that one's yours. You're so welcome. Thank you. We have this little table runner with the little kitty cat. It's so cute too. And we have this one that's with mushrooms and holly berries. Very pretty. And then the last one here is, actually, I think I have more probably over there. Those will have to be another time. I don't want to dig in that pile yet. Hi, Sasha. And then there's this square-ish poinsettia tablecloth that's printed. So those are all the textiles. I'm just going to show you guys this vase. I'm so bummed. I was going to run this vase last time. Yes, there are, and I love them. This is the one I was going to run with the deer on it. Isn't that so adorable? It's still good for display, but when I was getting the sticker off, I realized, can you see that? There's this big crack on the inside there. I don't see it on the outside, but it's definitely significant. It looks like it was dropped or something, maybe. Oh, wait, I can't see it on the outside. It does go through. It's longer on the inside, but that's such a bummer because I love this graphic. Oh, well. All right. Now we'll do another pottery. Let me see. I'm trying to get different kinds here for you. We can do this little one. This is from Tilgwin. I love this one. It has little leaves and flowers. It has this almost like bark-like texture to the clay. On the back, there's one little leaf. It is marked Tilgman on the bottom. And then on the inside, bam, turquoise blue. Very pretty. This one is 16 centimeters tall. It does have very slight little chips, but they're really hard to tell because the clay is kind of that way as well. There's no like big chunks anywhere. That's like the largest thing right there. But we'll run this one. Duplicate. And it's running. Thank you, Kathy. Hi, PR Green Eyes. Thank you very much. That one's going to come to you. Oh, I forgot one thing over here. Sorry about that. I have one more textile here. I forgot to show. This is the Madonna and Child wall hanging tapestry. It also has that kind of sparkly gold thread in it. It's just, I love the star. Hi, Jersey boy. There are these adorable cross-stitched gingerbread ornaments. Those are in the listings. I have, what did I get the other day as well, didn't I? These other, that one. We have, yeah, it is. It's that kind of like rubbery plastic that's flexible. So I'm just going to start throwing things up here, you guys. And if you want me to run them, you just let me know. These are all things that are already listed in the shop down there in the corner. And then these, what I'm showing you now, they're not listed. So I can create a listing if you want. There's this Christmas tin, cookie tin. This is God Jul, Merry Christmas, from Jenny Nystrom is the artist. This is a really popular and common Christmas card illustration. We have these little traditional candle holder pair for tapered candles. The flowers are a little different, but that's how they are. They're all hand painted. It says made in Sweden, that one. We have the julbock. You see? There he is. This is the smaller one. We have the bigger one as well. Just very cute. He's got his little beard. Ah, stuck on me. If you guys want to see anything in particular, you tell me. Let me see here. That one was dirty. These are the ones that I got today that were not purchased earlier. So we have that one. We have this little wall hanging with the bell tower and the elves climbing up to ring the bell tower with the little bunny rabbit. We have this little one that also has a bell. Little like cross-stitched Santa wall hanging. We have this little table runner, very traditionally Swedish. We have, these were from the other day. I have these glass ornaments. I have 4 of them. I can start them at $5 a piece with the hearts. And what was I was going for something here. Oh, there's another little cross stitch cutie pie. We have the little IKEA tin, the Swedish motifs. Probably newer. I haven't looked it up because I just bought that today. We have the candelabras, Christmas candelabras. This one that holds 3 candles. It's a very cool shape, that one. And the other one is over here. Right now, it's right here. This is a more traditional shape for it. Anything at all there that catch your guys' eye? Otherwise, I think I'm going to call it a night for now, and I will reorganize and be back on again tomorrow. Because right now it is 11:45 p.m. and I hear that my son is still awake. He did not get ready and go to bed like he should have. He has to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning to go to school. So this will be a very fun morning tomorrow. Thank you, Wet Mountain. Thank you all for hanging out here with me. This has been real fun. Vine's Vintage is on, and her show is called Woohoo! Bundles of Goodness. How can we resist that? I'm going to send you guys over. Thanks so much.